What's up, y'all? This low key with family always matters, man. Free and all mankind, fam. Forget the cameras. I'm working with a broken camera this time. Okay, I want to go over Paraprobe experiment. Paraprobe experiment. I began to do experiments about 3 years ago with experimentation with drugs, and with this experiment, I learned a lot of things through a spiritual connection. And it's kind of hard to explain to people because mm, I don't know, we all have an individual set of traits and experiences that we go through in our life that led us to a certain understanding that we have individually. So we don't we don't know the answers is what it boils down to. None of us know the answer. Only God does, the creator of all things. And it makes you think about life and why people do the things they do in life. Well, that's my biggest curiosity, is to know my creator and know why other creations like myself do the things they do and what results happens from them, and is it a matter of our own will, or does God really know what he created us to do and know the results of what we're going to be? Well, I believe God does know, and to trust in that wholeheartedly is something scary to do. It's scary to do, man. But with with gaining a real accurate knowledge of what this understanding means, what is concluded with me as of today is that, man, I could never know in this lifetime, not according to the number of the days that a man is willed to live. Well, at the same time, I live with an understanding that I will never die, because my soul is a part of the life source that God blessed me with, that will never die. Like, I am of God, so I will always live forever in some form or fashion. So where do you want to spend eternity at? Well, the Bible, the scriptures, the Holy Scriptures, it's taught me a lot of things and gave me a lot of hope for another life where we don't die. We actually inherit paradise, and there's no wrong and no sorrow and no mourning and no crying. That's the type of life that I already feel like I've inherited, and I've cursed myself throughout it too. But even through the curse, there's still hope and something more, and I believe God wants it for me too. So I don't know. It's hard to share certain understandings with people when some people think what you're doing is wrong. Even your own heart might tell you that what you're doing is wrong, but you feel like you have to in order to help someone else, because we all have an understanding. Now, drugs brought me to do things that other people just won't attempt, but some do, but not for the same reasons. So, what is your result, or what are you seeking and what are you doing? I'm seeking to know my creator, and with the drugs that I'm experimenting with now, I know that I have to live alone. I know that it's going to have to be a time where it comes to an end. But right now, I'm still trying to break barriers with myself. At the same time, I have to let people know and see so they can really understand what's really going on. And they will, man. They will. They'll see the blessings in it if God allows me to live to see it myself. Like, I don't know. Life is just unpredictable, and people are held back with a set of boundaries because of all type of restrictions, law enforcement, and what they think other people may feel or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But those are the type of things that's holding us back from achieving goals that we may not even know are set in place for us. It may be the things that actually help us understand how to unite with one another. Like help people build through the situations of division, separating themselves from someone because of what they're doing when it really doesn't even have a matter with them at all. What that person is doing to themselves. So, but everyone doesn't feel like that, and you have to take that into accountability too. Everybody doesn't feel like you're wrong for what you're doing, but they don't think they would try the things that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we all just individual, man, and it's hard for some to accept that you're going through certain things, but they don't understand that you want to do what you're doing in order to help someone else. So Parent Pro brought me to understand that, man, God can reveal things to you that you never even would imagine. Man, you couldn't imagine. Like man, I live a life where I'm watched by Him all the time already. So, like God's eye is always on you in every situation. No matter what you're doing, man, you can be in the middle of the ocean, on top of the water without any boat or floating devices or anything, and God can still reach right out and touch you. I promise you. So, man, just I don't know. I don't know. Like I want to create a link where everybody can really feel and understand what each other feels and hear what you thought. And Parent Probe is what I think is the best way to do it. I'm thinking maybe some type of patch or probe or something like to amplify your brain waves, to amplify your brain waves to where you projecting your thoughts out, projecting your thoughts, but it'll have to be aligned with your emotions or something. It'll have to be something with your emotions that'll make it activate. And the best thing I could think of is like a magnetic vault. Like surround yourself with magnetic energy to it'll have to be the inside of every building, every wall, it'll have to be everywhere. Inside every job to help you understand what you're doing to the people around you and help them understand it. Understand it too. Understand it really ain't that bad. But it really ain't that good either. Damn, I forgot to catch it. Like you gotta learn how to let it go. You know I was gonna get the stuff for you. Like some people want it. Some people want it too. But just from my experiences in it, I know that anybody who wants it wants to let it go. Especially if they've been doing it for a year's period or more. And it's been 3 years for me. Well, it's been 2 years with this one. But it's not healthy to your surroundings, because you will lose track of what you're really what's really going on around you, because it opens up your senses to where you can, man, like feel, like you can feel the presence of God in everything you do. Everything you do, you can feel the connection to every soul that's next to you. And I want to create something that can do that automatically without the drugs. That's why I'm thinking of a magnetic pulse, like an MRI machine, like an MRI, like an MRI machine. If you're inside an MRI to get a CAT scan, it will read off a picture of three different images of what you were thinking of. And if you was thinking of a person or something to say, you would be able to if it was a person, you were saying the machine would read off three different people that would look like you, and could possibly be you, each one. It'd be a pretty good picture. But man, if we can just feel that, like if we can feel them pictures that the machine is reading off, like if our brain could automatically read that through a magnetic pulse, that'd be beautiful. So I want to create something like a patch that it connects to like your brain stem or something, or your spinal cord, in order to it'll be beautiful. It'll be beautiful, man. It'll be beautiful, like to feel everybody's feelings around you, man. It'll be really beautiful. And we're gonna continue working on this project, man. But I'm telling you, man, God is real. God is real, and He'll reveal to you that He's real too. God bless you.